Hey guys, what's up? Chris Rod, PasoTexasSEO.com. Making a quick video review here about a incredible platform that I've come across that I feel is going to save not only myself but a lot of digital marketing agencies or marketing guys out there a lot of time. Okay, and the reason why I can say that is because, well, simply I used to be the guy that would go to Google and I would type in a prospect or a niche, and I would do outreach to every single one of those businesses, page 1 through page 15, page 1 through page 20, and I would click on every single website. And just to break it down, to give you an example of what I'm talking about more specifically, if I was looking for plumbers here locally in El Paso and I wanted to do a little outreach with them, okay, I'm going to type in plumbers on Google, and you have to excuse that. That's that freaking. Let's try this. Plumbers, El Paso. Okay, so there's 1,300 searches a month. That's quite a bit. Not bad, but it's doable. So what I would have to do is I would have to go in here and type it in, and it brings up all the obviously top ranking businesses. You got your authority sites, and then if I was looking to target a specific company, I would go ahead and open a link, a new tab, open a link, a new tab. And obviously, as an SEO company, I'm not going to target those on page 1. Okay, I'm going to page 2, 10, 15, 20. So what I was doing was I was opening all these links here. I was going down one by one. And then what I was having to do was, after it loaded, because I'm loading 20, 30 pages, once it loaded, what I had to do then was I had to I would scroll to the bottom, and my first thought is, okay, do they already have a marketing agency working for them? Typically, 9 times out of the 10, if an SEO company has been hired or a marketing agency has been hired, they're going to go ahead and submit their information down here at the bottom, at the footer, and they're going to create that backlink sort of way, okay? And I don't know if I could. Yeah, here's a perfect example. Okay, so when I scroll down to this particular website, Jeff's Westside Plumbing LLC, down here you can see powered by Town Square Interactive. So I know there's a marketing agency already conducting business with this company, right? So I delete that one because I'm not gonna compete in this particular scenario. What I'm looking for is those that don't have a marketing agency. So I quickly look for social media presence. If they have a Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram attachment or button on their website here, and if they do, great. If not, then what I have to do then is I have to go to my Facebook page. I have to open up Facebook, go back to the website. Okay, so this is Reliable Plumbing. I go back to Facebook. I type in Reliable Plumbing. It loads. It takes its time because, again, I've got all these tabs open. While that's doing, I'm going to go to their contact page. I'm going to fill out my information. I'm going to send them a message, letting them know who I am, what I do, what I can do for them, because they're not ranked on page 1 of Google and they're missing traffic. They're missing business. How would you like to get ranked ahead of your competitors? Give me a call. That sort of thing. That's not exactly what I send, but more or less. And then I go back to my Facebook. I see they're right here at the top. So then I go to their Facebook page. I do a quick analysis. I check for the NAP to see if it matches the business website. See if they're missing any key variables as far as SEO perspective. And then I shoot them a message here. I'll send them a message. Okay. So let's just see if I've already reached out to them. And you see that right there? I have already reached out to them May 28th, 2019. Okay, so I've already done outreach to this company, right? And it's very time consuming. Okay, this is what I'm getting at. Okay, Kevin David has created a platform that is going to save me as a digital marketer, as a SEO company, as an agency, a lot of time. Okay, and I've been looking for something like this. Now, there's been mentions of there's other platforms out there, but I just don't do enough research in order to find a platform like that. So I strongly feel that for someone that is, maybe new to the game, or maybe you are experienced and you're just looking for that new platform on a digital marketing level to scale your business and allow you more time to do whatever it is you want to do, which we're all in this business to do, is to create time. Okay, that is our most valuable asset. So when you have a platform like Marketer Magic here that provides you with a functionality which is called mini leads, and we're going to do this together. We're going to walk through this together, guys. This is my first time, actually my second time opening up the screen. I've watched all the videos, and this is a great thing about it. Once you sign up for Marketer Magic, which is dirt cheap, by the way, there's a university. Okay, when you log in and you join, there's a free trial. It's a 7-day free trial, and then you can view all of Kevin David's videos here about each one of the applications within this platform. Okay, so he breaks it down, and it's dummified. It's straight up dummified, and you can just take it as you want and run with it. You really could, and it's just a matter of an entrepreneurial mindset to to put in the work. Okay, so going back to one application, because that's what this video is about. This one video is about many leads. Okay, we're going to walk through this together. I've never done this before. We're going to check this out right now and see what it's worth, what its weight in gold is. Okay, so we're going to create a new campaign. It looks like here on many leads. Okay, so, and again, this is an effort of having to save time on going to Google, clicking on all these websites right here, getting to the website. They either do have a social link, okay, social profile link in their website, or they don't. In this particular case, this website doesn't, so I had to go to Facebook, type it in, do the search, do the outreach, go back to the website, go to the contact page. Wow. Okay. Back to Marketer Magic. Campaign name. So what do we want to call this? For example, we're going to do a campaign, Plumbers El Paso. Enter keyword, plumbers. We're going to make it local, okay, guys, in this particular state case study here. Plumbers El Paso, campaign name, keywords. That's what I'm looking for. Location, Okay, so we got a pop-up here. It says uncommon search detail. To ensure we provide the most accurate and up-to-date search results, please allow up to 15 minutes to populate results. Feel free. Okay, so obviously we're doing some time. Well, here's cool. Here's a cool functionality. Okay, so you start typing in the location, it auto-populates where you are, so you want to make sure you're in the correct one. And here's an interesting fact. Okay, so El Paso, Texas, Fort Bliss, Texas is located inside of El Paso. It's an inner city, and Fort Bliss is obviously a military base that's located inside of El Paso, but they give you the option here. So I'm wondering if it makes a difference which one you select, because Fort Bliss is inside, so it would be a smaller demographic, or not demographic, but a smaller area. So we definitely want to select the larger area, El Paso, Texas, right there. So we're going to go ahead and show leads. That's what we're going for, guys, showing the leads here. So it's processing the results, and this is what I'm going for. Okay, so what I'm looking to get out of this, essentially, for many leads on Marketer Magic, is a generated email list. So what's happening right now is this program, okay, this platform is scrapping the entire Google platform of all these businesses, pages 1 through 10, 1 through 20. In this case, it looks like if I go back to the Google page here, the search platform. Okay, so you know what? And I've also I failed to mention, right now I've got my settings set where it shows up to, I think, 50 businesses on one page. But you know, this is a setting that you have, an option you have on your Google platform. But let's just change this for general purposes here. Okay, yeah. So I had it set at 50. Let's go back to 10 because that's a normal functionality for the typical user. Let me go back to save this real quick. You'll have to excuse me. I got bad allergies. Excuse the sniffles. So back to this here. Okay, so you can see at the bottom here, there's over 10 different pages of plumbers here locally. Okay, let me just go to page 10 and see if it generates any more. Oh, it goes to 13. Let me go to page 13. Okay, so over 13 times 10 per page, that's 130 different businesses, authority sites, and actual businesses or other websites that are just utilizing keyword Plumbers El Paso. Okay, so that's a lot, right? So Marketer Magic still scrubbing here for Plumbers El Paso in El Paso, Texas. It's 82% done. While that's loading, let's just talk a little bit more about this. I actually, you know what? I don't even want to leave this page because I don't know what's going to happen. But let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's go to the homepage. And maybe it's still going to scrub that list while we're going to the homepage. Talk to you a little bit about some of these other platforms, some of these other advantages of Marketer Magic is it provides you with functionalities, click proof, live pick, email verifier, workup, mini leads, which we're talking about right now, and mini me. Okay. Again, I'm barely getting into this, but what I can tell you from a marketing agent perspective, click proof, huge. Okay. Live pick. Okay. That's where you're on, you receive an email and you've got someone standing in the background and they're holding up a sign or an envelope and it's got your name across it. It's very personalized. You're like, how did they do that? That's what a live pick is that it's an email that you receive and it will auto-populate the first name of the person in the email, okay? Email verifier, I think this is going to be a great tool right here. I can't tell you how many fake emails I receive with bogus email addresses and I don't respond, or I do respond and I get the email right back saying it's an unverified email address. Okay, so if you're a business conducting business like you should, you guys should easily have a huge email list. Okay, to give you a really quick example, is I also own and operate a lawn care business here in El Paso. Okay, when I collect a lead, okay, part of my process is to get an email address. Okay, that's how they get put into my computer program for scheduling purposes. Okay, I have got a huge list over the course of 2019 of emails. Okay, if they were to ever to give me a bogus email, I scrub that email list with the email verify and I check that it's a legitimate email address. Okay, so when at the end of the year I send out my yearly notification for renewal services, that verifier scrubs that entire list and it gets rid of or lets me know an invalid or valid email address so I don't waste time or money on someone who's not verified or doesn't have a legitimate email address. Okay, it's a phenomenal tool. Workup, I don't find myself really using this one specifically because I'm an owner operator, okay, but someday I hope to scale my business to where I have either virtual assistants working for me or actual people working for me. But the point of Workup is that you can track, monitor everybody that's working for you. You give them their own account, you add them to your actual marketing manager account and they have access to the program, and you can visually inspect the work that they're conducting. The time that they sign in, the time that they leave, the actual screen, it'll record and monitor the work that they've completed. It's a great monitoring tool from a business owner perspective that you can utilize in a platform on a digital marketing business, pretty much. Okay, so mini leads. That's what this video is about. And then mini me. Mini me is simply a URL shortener. Okay, so there's obviously the Google URL shortener. There's Bitly, and every one of these URL shorteners have their ups, have their downs. It's just a matter of preference on what you guys want to use. Okay, so mini me is a newer URL shortener that I'm going to be using. As far as the benefits, okay, I'll be talking and making more videos about that to follow. So stay tuned for that one. Okay, so back to the video, guys. Let's go back to mini leads and see if the Google or this platform Um, Marketer Magic has scrubbed and it has. It's taken care of it. Okay, so that wasn't too long. That was pretty quick. I'm sorry. So let's see what's going on here. We're just going to click on this. Plumbers El Paso, Texas, and I'll be look. Oh my god! Look at this. I can't. Yeah, I can. I can remove that. There's 12 pages. 12 pages, guys. Okay, and if you remember from the Google search engine, when I scroll to the bottom, same thing. 12. Okay, so what it's done is it's gathered all those businesses from Google and it's put it right in front of my face. Okay. So I don't have, if I don't want to select each website, I now have a platform in front of me that provides me with every single business owner's email address, phone number, physical location, and then we've got some social media options over here. We've got the Facebook, their LinkedIn, their Twitter. It's all right here, right in front of me, guys. And that took literally, what, 2, 3 minutes? This is amazing. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so we're going to show 100 entries here, and let's see what it provides. There it goes, all the way down. 2 pages. That's over 200. Let's go to page 2. We have 120 entries, guys. 120 entries. So not fully 200, but 120. But this is great. So let's go back here. Let's go to page 1. And now is the question of what do I do with this list? Okay, so oh my God, there's a multitude of things you can do. Okay, so in this particular case, what we've purchased Marketer Magic for is to reach out to business owners and see if they have a Facebook pixel established on their website. Okay, so this is specifically designed by Kevin David to reach out to those. Well, obviously, you know, many leads is to generate all those business websites into one right in front of your face. But two, what I'm trying to do is establish whether or not a business has Facebook pixels on their business website. Okay, that way we can reach out to them and we can say, "Hey, you don't have it, you do have it, and if you don't, let's talk business." Okay, let's get you set up. Right now, it's being coached, it's being taught. Let's set you up for free. My time, I will not charge you. That's your foot in the door. Okay, from an SEO perspective, um, getting your foot in the door with a potential client is huge. I couldn't tell you how many clients we've picked up because we simply said, "Hey, 150 bucks for a website design," which I've never done. It's always been $800 to $1,200. But Siri optimization, that's one of the examples I can give you right now. Let's get you Siri optimized, $150. It's you give us you give us the access to your back end. We get you set up on Siri, voice recognition, huge. But this right here, the Facebook Pixel is another opportunity. Let me help you set it up for free. And then we start to do, you know what, while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and analyze your website for free as well. And I'm going to submit a video presentation for you with a full blueprint on how you can outrank your competitors on search engines like Google or YouTube, Bing, Yahoo, etc. But the foot in the door right now is Facebook Pixels. Okay, so let's just dive through this here. We've got access to Bill's Texas Plumbing, Inc. We're going to open a new tab here. Let's close all these other ones real quick. That's old school, old news. That's the old way. We're getting rid of the old way. I don't want to do it anymore. And I can't tell you how many hours that I've spent late, and we work late hours, guys. Everybody knows that in the digital marketing world. If you want to make the money, you got to hustle. You got to work way into the morning. But what I'm trying to do here is to come across a new platform, open link in new tab. So what is the difference between opening these links in a new tab and doing it on Google? That's an interesting question, Mr. Kevin David. What I would be interested in seeing, and again, this is a review. I want to make this clear. This is a review about Marketer Magic Mini Leads, okay? I would be interested in seeing this platform scrub the whole list of business owners that do not have a Facebook pixel. So this list right here that I have in front of me should only be those that do not have Facebook pixel. But I don't know if they do or don't, okay? What this list is basically a scrub from Google of all the businesses for said keyword in said city, okay? What I would love to see is the opportunity or ability to have this whole list already scrubbed, because I still have right now, I have the option. I can do one of two things. One, I can assume that they don't have a Facebook pixel, and I'm just going to email the shit out of everybody. Excuse my friends. Or two, I still have to go into each one of these websites. Build Texas Plumbing, no website. So we're going to get rid of that one. So we're going to go to Jeff's Westside Plumbing. We're going to let all these others load. They're taking on. Maybe it's my internet connection right here. But the overall point, guys, is I still have to click on their website to see whether or not they have a Facebook pixel, okay? You have to have the Facebook pixel Chrome extension installed to see if they do or they don't, okay? So, for example, this is what we're talking about here, guys. Jeff's Westside Plumbing LLC, Facebook Pixel helper here, the Chrome extension. They don't have it installed on their website. So what do? I need to go back to Marketer Magic here, and we're going to go ahead and select Jeff's Westside Plumbing here. So I've got one of two options. I can either leave this open or I can close it. We're going to go ahead and leave it open because I'm going to do one of two things. Okay, here's the next one. SunCity.com. Nope. No Facebook pixel. Sun City. Select that one. Who's next? Same thing. No Facebook pixel. HVAC, no pixel. Upper Valley, no pixel. So I can go back to Marketer Magic and select the next few ones. So this is a little bit quicker. All the way to Upper Valley was my last one here. Yeah, Barrett and then Upper Valley. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've already discovered that 6 of these businesses right off the bat, the first 6 out of the 7 don't have a Facebook pixel. So we can delete them. Okay, that kind of clears up, frees a little bit of space. And then what I can decide to do is email them. Okay, so how do you do that? Send an email? Send an email. This feature is not available in the free trial. Uh-oh. All right, guys. So here's where you make a decision. Are you impressed with the free trial, or do you go ahead and upgrade? Okay, so if we upgrade now, what are we looking at? $47 a month annually drops it down $10. 37. What's 37 times 12? Anybody right off the top of your head? $444. Sounds like a good deal to me. Okay, so either way, let's see here. I don't want to send the email right now. What if I could export CSV? Ooh, you got to upgrade to the full benefits. All right, so there is a few things you cannot do with the free trial. Okay, but say I'm not willing and ready to go to the extent of sending out emails. What do? Let's try social media. All the ones that I just selected and discovered that they do not have a Facebook pixel. Let's try the freeway. Upper Valley Plumbing. They don't have an Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So I could call them tomorrow, or I could shoot them an email. I can simply copy this email, open up my email. Oh man, this stuff is taking forever. Delay, guys. Sorry for the delay. Still recording, guys. Sorry for the delay. Okay, so anyways, let's dive right back into this. Okay, so when you join Marketer Magic, okay, and you start watching all the university recordings that Kevin Davids provided for us, okay, he gives you a script. He gives you a script to follow when you join the Marketer Magic program and you're involved with all of the Facebook pixels, how to make $1,000, all that sort of stuff, how to make $100, how to increase your revenue. When you jump on his YouTube channel and you start watching all this stuff, he's very, very on top of social media marketing and how to do outreach in regards to Facebook ads. Okay, so on the free trial, you can't send emails through Marketer Magic. Okay, so what can you do? You can reach out to them via social media messenger. Okay, so I'm on this Jeff's website. We know they don't have a pixel, so what I can do then is I could do a simple Facebook outreach message to their Facebook. So it takes a little bit of time, but there is. Oh, I hope it doesn't end the video. Either way, there's a script that you guys can follow. Oh, it's opening slowly but surely. And here is a good. Let's open up a couple. Bear with me here. Cold outreach email plus Facebook message plus LinkedIn too. So this script is provided for you. Kevin David and his team, they put this script together for you. So we can just change this up. My name is Chris, and I run a digital marketing company here in El Paso. I was just checking out your website, and you go back to, you see that? So that's why you got to keep the website open. Or you don't have to, because you can have the link there, or you go to Marketing Magic, and we're talking to Jeff. Let's see here. We want to copy the link address, and we're going to go back to what we just had open. We're going to paste it there. And notice you don't currently have a Facebook pixel installed. Let's go ahead and correct that to a capital F. This means that you're losing money on every single one of your website visitors because you're unable to retarget them and turn them into paying customers. And being in the real estate niche, obviously not real estate, being in the plumber or plumbing. He's a plumber, so we're going to go, let's do more. It sounds a little more professional. Plumbing niche. You and I both know even a single customer can turn it into a hefty payday. Plumbers make huge money. There you go. I know one of our local plumbers. We actually helped him get through SEO efforts, ranked top 3 in the city. This guy, God, he's loaded. But either way, he generates a lot of business. Okay, so I'd be more than happy to show you how to set this up completely for free. It would take 15 minutes of your time. Please contact me at my personal email or phone number if you're interested in not missing out on all the money that comes with a correctly installed Facebook pixel and retargeting campaign. What I can tell, what I'd like to add to this is that plumbers, they do not care nor have the time to work on this sort of thing. Okay, that's not what they're specialized in. That's not what they're trained in. What they're trained in is how to fix people's leaky faucets, running toilets, broken toilets, city plumbing issues, and you got the water shooting out the middle of the street. That is what they know. That is what they are specialized in and how they make a living. Okay, where you and I can come into play from a marketing agency perspective is this right here, where we can help a business owner out if they are running Facebook ads or have a business website and want to run Facebook ads, how they can retarget or create or generate a specific audience through the connection of the two and retarget them at a future or later date in order to create clientele retention or new customers. So we got all this here. We fixed it up. We're going to copy this and we're going to paste it and just shoot old Jeff's Westside Plumbing a quick message here. Boom. And just like that. Hi, again, it shows you everything right here. And it actually auto-populates his website. Hi, my name is Chris, and I run a digital marketing company. And I'm going to go and put my last name in there. And I run a digital marketing company in El Paso. I was just checking out your website. Notice you don't currently have a Facebook pixel installed. This means that you're losing money, unable to retarget, and being in the plumbing niche. And that's something you want to make sure that you fill out correctly is definitely your name and the niche that they're involved with, payday. Please contact me via email or phone number. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and, I sent it. I was going to add my email and phone number to the end of the message. Something you guys need to think about before you're submitting that. Okay. Wow, that is long. So once you get in the habit of the routine of doing this, it becomes very, very natural, very quick. That was one email. It seemed like it took a long time, but it's because I'm walking you guys through this. But I can easily, because I've already generated that script, quickly reach out to every one of these business owners and submit them a message on Facebook. One, boom, 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 one right after the other, and it's done. Okay. Now, mail sent. Okay, so the mail sent column over here, and again, going back to the fact that this is a review, I'm assuming once you send an email from the Marketer Manager program, it's going to go ahead and change from a no to a yes because you sent them an email through this platform. Okay. Powerful information, a lot of information. It's right here in front of your face. It's actually incredible. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new, of the ability to go ahead and do outreach to potential clients, potential business owners, that you can set something up for them for free as far as the Facebook pixel goes, and then reestablish that connection to upsell them on many, many, many things, whether it be future social media marketing for them, YouTube marketing, video analysis, SEO analysis, email marketing for them, just to create that relationship and build that rapport with a potential client to generate thousands and thousands of dollars. Man, this is incredible. I have this list now. It's not going away. It's in my pocket. I'm going to export it to a CSV. I'm going to go ahead and pay the subscription so I can export it and do the automatic emails through this program here. This is amazing. It's good stuff, guys. If you're interested, if you found some value in this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, click the bell to get notified, because I'm going to be publishing future videos on each one of these applications inside the Marketing Magic platform here. And down in the description, if you're interested in joining, just click the button, man. And we'll see you guys inside. Have a good one.